Hello everyone, Everlasting here, and today I'll be showing you how to make Tatsumi's Incursio Imperial Arm. We're going to start off with the base. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, let's start off with some base sketches and just measurements. All measurements you see here are in centimeters. These are for the width of my hand, which is about 10 or so centimeters. So yeah, the entire sword is about 70 centimeters from the blade to the end of the hilt. And yeah, so here are the measurements. You should start off with, I started off with my hands, and depending on that I just changed the sides to suit how long I needed everything to be. And everything, you need to scale it with the sketch right here, or this is my sketch. I mean, it's not the best, but it's worked. So yeah, so here's the sketch, the base measurements. This is for my hand, so my hand's 10 centimeters. I decided to make it's the pommel, I guess, the part where you grab, 14 centimeters by 3.5 centimeters. The entire sword 70 centimeters by 10.5 centimeters. The pommel plus hilt is 21 centimeters by 10.5 centimeters, and the blade itself is 49 centimeters by 7 centimeters. Alright guys, now let's move on to materials. You will want an X-Acto knife, good for cutting foam board, which we're going to make the base out of. A pencil for sketching. Well, not sketching, but just sketching out your lines so you have a point of reference. A ruler, you want to cut straight. Rulers help for that, and also you want to measure you want to measure your dimensions. So yeah, a ruler. Next, you'll want about a 70 by say 30 or so, 70 by 30 centimeter wide or centimeter foam board. You can get these at Walmart, pretty much everywhere. Just simple. And if you don't want to damage your table, get a cutting mat. And yeah, that's it for materials. You also want hot glue gun for gluing the parts of the sword together. And if you want to just see it before you actually glue, then just use tape. Just use like thin tape that doesn't really mess up your sword. Alright, so that's it for materials. Next, you're going to want to trace out your dimensions on a piece of foam board. Feel free to go a little bit over on the top, as I did here. It just gives you a little bit more space if you want to make the blade just a bit longer. So yeah, make sure that you don't cut off any of the hilt. If you do, you can just glue it back on, but it's more work than necessary. So once you have this cut out, you need to cut out another one of these, and then basically and you can do that simply by just putting it on top of here and just tracing it. Okay. And once you have that done, then you're well on your way. Once you have two of the templates cut out, you start working on making the pommel, or this part, the hilt part right here, become a bit more thicker so that you can carve it later and give it a bunch of nice shapes. So basically you just want to measure this again, and then cut out more just squares or rectangles, and you want to have at least 2 for each side, so for a total of 4. Yeah, once you have that, you just line these up, glue. For me, I'm going to tape because I still have some refining to do. But you just tape these two together. Put the pommels on. So, like that. And and then you basically have your completed base. You just need to line up everything so it's nice and perfect, and then once you glue, do everything, make it nice, then you have your completed base. Since there's a lot of variation between the swords, or at least between the manga and the anime, I'll leave it up to you guys for how you want to make it yourselves. The one I'm going to be making is a hybrid of the two. I really like the kinds of details the anime one had, but I want to go more traditional manga. So I'll be showing you how to make my hybrid one in another video, but just for the base, here it is. You got the dimensions in the beginning, and I wish you all luck. Thanks for watching. This was Everlasting. And remember to like, subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.